Okay, today we are reviewing Nature's Bounty fish oil here on Amazon. My name is Gatis. I am one of the co-founders of GF. I'm here in the amazing Tanzanian savannah close to the Mikumi National Park, and this is where I'm doing this review because there is internet somehow out here. Well, anyways, I know that there's a tower over there, so I'm hotspotting. Anyways, let's get into the review. When it comes to reviewing omega-3 supplements, I like to look at 5 things, and then there's a bonus thing. I did make a video about the 5 things that I like to look for when choosing an omega-3 supplement, so I will link this video somewhere, maybe there, maybe in the description. I don't know. This is really just my 3rd video on YouTube, so I can't say that I know what I'm doing over here. But anyways, so to go through the 5 things quickly, we want a dark bottle, a bottle that does not let through light. That's the first thing. The second thing is the dose. We want 1 gram of EPA and DHA combined. Of these are omega-3 fatty acids. That's the second point, and we want that in a serving. The third point is that we want to know the form, because there are more bioavailable forms and there are less bioavailable forms, and there are more purified forms and less purified forms. We want to know the form. That's the third point. The fourth point, does the supplement have any antioxidants? Because antioxidants protect the omega-3 fatty acids from oxidation, and they increase the bioavailability. The fifth point is the certifications and the testing, the third-party testing. We want to see if the fish oil is contaminated with shit or not, and the heavy metals. Anyways, so that's about that. So let's look at this. Right off the bat, I can see that Nature's Bounty fish oil over here, this bottle is a dark colored bottle. It does not let through light. That's great. I like that. That checks off. The second thing is the dose. So right here on the front of the bottle they say 1200 milligrams probably of fish oil and 360 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids. Okay, and they also say may reduce risk of coronary heart disease. Okay, well, when it comes to this dose, I'm not sure how effective it would be for reducing the risk of coronary heart disease. It's definitely better than nothing, but I know that the American Heart Association recommends at least 1 gram of omega-3 fatty acids for coronary heart disease. So I feel like the dose is a little bit misleading to the statement. I do appreciate the rapid release soft gels over here. I wonder if they have some crazy soft gel technology for this very cheap fish oil, which is it's pretty much $14. It's crazy. But if we look at the dose, at the supplement facts over here, so yes, there are a total of 360 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids in 1 soft gel. They don't state how much of that is EPA and DHA, because there are also other fatty acids in the capsule. So I don't like that. I don't like that they don't state how much EPA and how much DHA, and I also don't like the dose per serving. It means that you really have to take around 3 or 4. I would take 4, or I would even take 5 soft gels to get to an effective dose of at least 1 gram or more of EPA and DHA combined. If there are 200 soft gels in this bottle, and if you have to take at least 4, that is a supply for 50 days, which still, honestly, for the dollar amount you have to pay for $14, you get 50 days of fish oil. I feel like it's still pretty good. But what I don't like is that you do have to take 4 of these soft gels, and these are, a 1200 milligram soft gel is a big soft gel. It's just big. And if you want to swallow 4, then okay, if you're okay with that, Cool, but I don't like that. The third thing is the form, and here in the supplement facts, the very last line says is natural triglyceride form. And as I have covered in my video where I outlined the 5 things you want to look for when choosing an omega-3 supplement, natural triglyceride form is a more bioavailable form than ethyl ester form. It's a little less bioavailable than reesterified triglyceride form. But when it comes to purity, natural triglyceride form is the least pure. And don't get me wrong, it is purified, it goes through all the fundamental manufacturing steps. Natural triglyceride form is not molecularly distilled. And this is a phrase that you can sometimes see on fish oil supplements, and this is a good thing. When fish oil is molecularly distilled, it concentrates the omega-3 fatty acids, so there's more of the omega-3 fatty acids within the fish oil, within a capsule, and it purifies it even more. So when it comes to natural triglyceride form, I would always want to see the third-party test or some type of test report that would show me the contaminants and the heavy metals. That's about the third point. It's a natural triglyceride form. It's a good form. It has good bioavailability. Cool. We'll get to the testing later. The fourth point is antioxidants. And over here, under other ingredients, we see gelatin, we see vegetable glycerin. This is the rapid release technology right here. Very fancy. And then we have mixed natural tocopherols. And this is a form of vitamin E. It's an antioxidant. This is probably the cheapest form of antioxidants that you can put, or it's the cheapest form of antioxidants that fish oil brands put in their fish oil supplements. It's good that it's here, but it's the bare minimum that you can do in terms of antioxidants. And we want antioxidants in the fish oil supplement because it gives omega-3 fatty acids that necessary protection when you ingest the omega-3 fatty acids. If there are a variety of good antioxidants present with the omega-3 fatty acids, more of the fatty acids can enter the bloodstream and get to your cells, or more specifically to the cell membranes. This is exactly what we did for our omega-3 supplement. I spent 2 years developing Harmony. It's called Harmony. We have combined wild Alaskan cod liver oil together with high phenolic extra virgin olive oil, and we have added additional antioxidants. So really in Harmony over here, we have alpha tocopherols, we have delta tocotrienols, which is also a form of vitamin E, and it is 50 times more potent as an antioxidant than alpha tocopherols. And then we have polyphenols coming from the extra virgin olive oil, from the high phenolic olive oil. And these 3 antioxidants are protecting the fatty acids when you take Harmony. There are studies out there that have confirmed the synergy between antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids. And honestly, these are just nutrient cofactors for omega-3 fatty acids. And you want nutrient cofactors. You want to take omega-3. You want to take omega-3s together with nutrient cofactors like the alpha tocopherol, like the tocotrienol, like polyphenols. Also, we have vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin K1 and K2. These are also cofactors for omega-3 fatty acids, and altogether they work as a team. And as we know, with a team we can accomplish more than we can accomplish individually. So that's really about the antioxidants. So over here they have done the bare minimum. I'll take it. So that's the fourth point. And the fifth point is their certifications. And right here on Amazon, I don't see any entities, any emblems on their bottle that would tell me about the certifications. When I go to their website, I can read that the source material for this fish oil comes from Peru, Peruvian fisheries, and the fish oil is made from all the basic fish that fish oil is made from anchovies, herring, mackerel, sardines. This is fine. I would prefer anchovies and sardines because they are smaller fish, and since this is natural triglyceride form, these types of fish might accumulate less heavy metals and less PCBs, but not always. The purification process when manufacturing fish oil should cleanse these contaminants and heavy metals. But what I did not find, a report that shows me that all the contaminants and the heavy metals are in check, that they abide to the regulations. So that's not a good thing. And you know, Peru is next to the Pacific Ocean, and that part of the Pacific Ocean is, we would consider that as a warmer ocean. Every now and then you can hear that people would recommend that the fish oil is sourced come from a cold water, which is true because they tend to be cleaner. Not always, but they do tend to be cleaner. But yeah, since this is a natural triglyceride form of fish oil, I would want to see a third-party testing report. One thing that I did find is that on one of their products, they have this emblem on, which is USP, some sort of testing, some sort of a certification. And they have this one product, which is not the same product that we're looking at. It takes me to a Costco page, and this is just not the same product. I can right away see that this is molecularly distilled because the omega-3 fatty acid amount has been concentrated more compared to the fish oil amount. And on their website, I did not see this product there anymore, so I'm not even sure if they make it anymore. This would be a more expensive product to make because it is molecularly distilled. It has gone through an additional step in the manufacturing. So yeah, that's something I don't like. I guess if you are taking this fish oil, I would email Nature's Bounty and I would ask them for a third-party report or some test report that shows the freshness markers, the Totox score. You want to know that. But you want to get a test report that shows the contaminants, the heavy metals, and the PCBs. So that's about the fifth point. When we talk about Nature's Bounty fish oil here on Amazon, it has almost 100,000 ratings, which is insane. 4.7. I wouldn't give it a 4.7. I would give it maybe a 2, maybe a 2.5 when it comes to just the general transparency and the quality of this fish oil. Then the sixth thing I would do when it comes to this fish oil, I would take that capsule, I would cut it open with a knife, I would squeeze it in a cup, and I would smell it. The reason why and what you're looking for there in the smell is, so when they manufacture fish oils, even with this is natural triglyceride form, it has gone through the purification process. The last step for the purification process is deodorization, and after it's done, after they have manufactured this fish oil, it should have a mild odor or no odor at all. So when smelling the fish oil, you're looking for a mild odor, or in the perfect case scenario, it has no odor. But if it smells bad, if it's unbearable, if it's very, very fishy, extremely wild, I would not take that fish oil. That fish oil is rancid and it's not good for you. So these are the 6 points. To summarize and to give my verdict, the bottle is great. The dose per serving sucks. The form is good. It's bioavailable. There is the bare minimum of antioxidants in there. I did not find any third-party testing or a test report that shows the contaminants and the heavy metals, especially for natural triglyceride form. I would want to see this because it is not molecularly distilled. So my verdict is, if it was me, I would not buy this fish oil. I would not take it. I would be concerned with the fact whether or not the omega-3 fatty acids actually get absorbed, and I would be concerned with the contaminants. But that's just me. I am who I am. That's the review, and it's done. Thank you for listening.